Hi everyone, ciao a tutti. I'm gonna do a very difficult video. Devo fare un video abbastanza difficile. Because I was called directly. Perché sono stato chiamato direttamente. I will start saying I'm very sorry. Comincio a dire che che mi dispiace molto. And I try to explain what I did and what happened. E proverò a spiegare quello che è successo e quello che ho detto.
Talking a lot about Neurosummer, who recently actually broke a huge record over on Twitch, being the most leveled hype train ever, right? Beating out their previous records set earlier this year, which again is absolutely insane to see, with them reaching, I think, level 123 at like 99%, which is pretty insane. And yeah, there's been a lot of people outside of the space that's been covering this, including, places like Dexerto, which we talked about in the last video of them essentially, I guess kind of underplaying how much Vidal is involved in the creation of Neurosummer. But yeah, obviously many people were excited to see, how many people were coming in with a lot of these posts as well, being like new all-time record, 118,000 subs and over 1 million bits were donated during that one hype train, right? But there's recently been a post over on the Neurosummer Discord, which has been backed up by the mods, essentially with some pretty not so nice behavior that has been going on in the community. Now, obviously, in all my videos, I've said how nice the Swarm are, and I do think that this is one of these cases where someone just doesn't really know how to act in terms of a social situation, and I don't think it was done out of like malice or anything, and I don't think anybody is trying to...
I didn't do that out of malice. I will explain later. I was this person who did this. Sono stato io la persona che ha fatto questo e non l'ho fatto per malizia. Spiegherò quando successivamente perché.
Yes, be particularly rude about things. It is just more of a lack of awareness of what they are particularly doing. And this is the post right here. People saying you're allowed to be excited and hype other people, but this is kind of sad. In spirit of hype train, Swarm, do your magic. I can't since I'm broke. And obviously, yeah, as you can see here, this is a tweet from a VTuber called Kalen Rusu, I think that is. And they say, congrats to Vidal and Neurosummer for beating your previous hype train record. But they said, hashtag Swarm, stop coming to my Twitch to tell people during my own subathon to help with the train. Don't me...
I was the person who wrote this to her channel. Sono stato io a scrivere questo messaggio nel suo canale. And I admit it. E lo ammetto. I did that because I'm broke, so I can help with gifted sub o bit. L'ho fatto perché non ho soldi, quindi non posso aiutare con gifted sub o bit. But I follow a lot of people who reacted to Neurosama, ma seguo un sacco di persone che reagivano a Neuro. So I went to their channel and tried to recruit them for the hype train. Quindi sono andato nel loro canale e ho provato a reclutarli per l'hype train. My idea was to, because they were helped by Vedal, I was thinking that they could help with the hype train. La mia idea è che perché loro sono stati aiutati molto da Vedal, potevano aiutare durante l'hype train. So I went to all the people I know that they did reaction to Vedal on not only on Twitch but ever on YouTube. Sono andato da molte persone sia su Twitch che YouTube che hanno fatto reazioni di Vedal. And if they were online, I asked to help. E se erano online ho chiesto di aiutare. I'm truly sorry about this, but I just wanted to help. Mi dispiace per questo, ma volevo solo aiutare. I really like Cheryl Rizul, is very funny. Mi piace molto quella ragazza lì. And if you see the video about the hype train I publish, I said that online, that I went and got banned by different channel because I tried to recruit. Se vedete il video che ho fatto riguardo l'hype train, ho detto in quel video che sono andato su diversi canali a reclutare varie persone e sono stato bannato da alcuni.
You are noticing less hype on my channel. and it must be because everyone is saving for Neuro Subathon, or reasons I have less people watching is because they're all watching Neuro. This is rude. It makes people feel awful.
That's not true because I was watching both her and Neuro together. So it's not true. I was on both channel. Non è vero perché ero su entrambi i canali, quindi lo sto guardando sia lei che Neuro.
And it makes Neuro, Vidal, and the Swarm community look bad because you're making people feel sad and
Still
including
sorry.
their name in it each time. At the end of the day, I'm a small streamer. You're literally coming by taking an apple. So you're coming by to take an apple from me to give it to someone that has an orchard. I'm 100% certain that Vidal and Neuro would not want you to do this to people at all. They are great and I do watch their content, but don't use their happy moments to come make others feel awful. Comparison is an awful thing to do, and this is one of the messages.
My idea was not a comparison between them, but because she was raided by Neuro and the Swarm, I believe she wanted to help and give something back, or her community, because I can't. Non volevo farla preoccupare, volevo solo che, visto che lo Swarm l'ha aiutata a crescere, speravo che volesse aiutare a ridare qualcosa a Vedal per quello che ha fatto per lei. Because a lot of the people I follow was because I discovered them thanks to the Swarm e to Neurosama. Perché molte persone che seguo le ho scoperte grazie a Neurosama e allo Swarm. And I just wanted them to know that the hype train was going and if they could help to help. Volevo solo che sapessero che l'hype train stava andando e se volevano aiutare potevano aiutare.
So they got in the chat
I'm
saying,
truly sorry.
guys, Vidal hype train is at 94, need
Sono
help.
davvero
Neuro is about to
dispiaciuto.
beat the hype train 103. Vidal beat the hype train. Obviously, this is someone in their chat who's obviously
That was
consistently
me.
typing
Quello ero
about
io.
someone else's subathon in their subathon. Now, obviously, yeah, as they mentioned, they're a smaller streamer, so of course, they don't have as much attention over to their subathon at the moment as maybe Neurosama does, right? But obviously, that doesn't make it okay for someone to then go into their chat and start typing, oh, guys, we need to go help with this person instead of this person, which I think is pretty horrible, right? I think it's pretty horrible to essentially, try and, I guess, promote another, because what you're doing is you're promoting another streamer and essentially feeling and making these other VTubers feel like they're pretty worthless in a sense, because, again, they're all just like, oh, ignore this person, go over to this person who obviously...
That wasn't my idea. My idea was to... Because the Swarm helped them, I want them to help Vidal in return. That's what's all. Perché lo Swarm li ha aiutati e volevo che li aiutasse anche loro. I'm very sorry for what I did. I hope someone you will watch this video. And I want to say to every single one I went to their chat and do this. I'm sorry, I didn't want to be a burden. I just wanted to be part of something, that's all. Voglio dire a tutte persone con cui ho fatto questo che non volevo essere un problema, volevo solo aiutare Vedo a battere il record, but I could not help with money because I have let's say a monetary problem, so I can help with money. I work 12 hours a day and it's already hard, and I just want to say I'm really sorry. Volevo solo che aiutare, mi dispiace per quello che ho fatto, volevo solo perché non sono in grado di aiutare con i soldi perché ho problemi economici e voglio dire che mi dispiace. Ok, bye bye.